before we start with today's episode, you got to check out this interesting Monsterpalooza footage.
Yeah.
Ooh, spooky.
Hey, Culture Kombat, I want you to kill him with a smile.
You want to see those original fresh or this Pinocchio is from
Guys, you gotta check out Kulture Kombat. Sebastian's up here, his co-host. Bit lazy, couldn't make it up, so check out the show. Maybe you want to listen to Sebastian though, okay? I think that's the only voice you really need to hear. All right, see ya.
The ring is just the beginning. Welcome everybody to Culture Kombat. I'm your host, Super Duper Josh.
I'm your host, Sebastian.
And today, man, we started out with an interesting new twist.
Yes, we did.
So,
We did.
Monsterpalooza.
Oh, yeah, I loved it. It
Real
was
quick,
amazing.
tell us really fast. How was Monsterpalooza for you?
Phenomenal, as always. This is my third year going to Monsterpalooza. My fourth time overall going to a horror convention. It's spectacular. You guys already know that horror, it's really my comfort zone. It's always been where I feel the most comfortable at. If you've seen my HHN video, you know exactly what I mean. I love it. I mean, I got to meet so many amazing actors. Like I got to meet David Howard Thornton. I got to meet Samantha Scafidi, Emily McLean. I got to meet Kane Hodder and Doug Tate. And not just that, I got the Terrifier cast to sign
Oh,
this poster right here.
wow. Take
And-
a look at that right there.
And
Ooh, I gotta be careful.
I had David, Kane, and Doug sign this poster right here.
Wow.
Now, I already had two signatures beforehand. I had Ken Kersinger from Freddy vs. Jason, and I had the man behind the Zoinks. Matthew Lillard himself signed it at LA Comic-Con. So, again, guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule and just being able to interact with the fans. It means a lot to me to be able to go do this as a horror fan and just a guy who loves horror in general.
And you know, because I saw that shout out
Yes.
that you got from David.
Yes.
You know, okay, so walk me through this.
Mhm.
How did this interaction go down? From the moment you were just about to walk up to him
Mhm.
to the conversation itself.
Okay, so
like tell us this story. 'Cause
okay,
I
so-
need to know this.
So when I got to the convention, Samantha, Emily, and Dave were kind of like my top priority in meeting them. And the first person I wanted to meet and just get the signature out of the way was David. So I waited about maybe 3 hours, only because he was doing an autograph session, and then he was also doing the photo ops. So it took a while for him to come back. Well, not even 3 hours. I think it was like 2 hours. So
Still, that's
dude,
pretty long.
and I was nervous as all hell because as soon as he came back, I started shaking. I legit started shaking because I'm like, this is one of my favorite slashers of all time. So it made perfect sense why I started getting the jitters. As soon as I got to his table, everything just went naturally as it went. I asked him a very important question, which was, if James Gunn were to contact them to be in the DCU as the Joker, what do you want to do it? And he said, fingers crossed. He said so. And he said, as long as James Gunn calls him, he's up for it. Yeah.
Guys, the fact, if you notice this little shout out that he did for us, he sounds like the man.
Yeah.
And I would love to see him Brave and the Bold doing some wild things with Batman.
And the thing is, yes, he is very well known as Art the Clown, but he's done other things outside of Terrifier. He played the mean one as the Grinch. He was in Screamboat as Steamboat Willie. He was in Streams 1 and 2. And most notably, he played the Joker in Nightwing's Wild.
Oh, no, don't do it!
Which is a fantastic fan film on YouTube that I highly recommend you watching. I think that was the first time I've seen him in a speaking role in live action.
Let's definitely put that link in the description because I think that would be a great idea. I need to go see this, so thank you for telling us.
And he was just a wonderful person to talk to. Him and Samantha were absolute sweethearts. And Emily McLean, who plays the pale girl and in Terrifier 2, they were all amazing individuals. So they were definitely in the highlights of my life.
Okay, and the meat here, the real question.
Yeah.
What exactly did you say to him to get the shout out?
So I kind of
that's what I want to know. I think that's what the fans want.
I was very straightforward about this because if you guys don't know, we were supposed to be at Monsterpalooza. We were supposed to film an episode, but Josh had to go to the Bay Area for a little bit, spend time with his family, which obviously not gonna knock you down on it because that is 100% fine. So,
well, real quick, I want to give a quick shout out to my older brother, Andrew Rosario. Congratulations on getting through your master's program. And can't wait to see you as
congratulations,
a teacher.
Andrew.
And Ashley, my sister-in-law, you are amazing. I can't wait to see you as a nurse and kicking ass around the world, not only as an amazing person, but also a great mom to Ezra. I love you guys. And
So going back to the story, I basically told him, hey, listen, I run a podcast with a friend of mine. We were supposed to film an episode at Monsterpalooza, but unfortunately he wasn't here. Would it be possible for you to do a quick shout out for the show? And he said, absolutely. He'd do it. And that's how we got the shout out. And he wasn't the only one who gave us a shout out, because not only one of the most entertaining YouTubers in the animated YouTube scene, Meat Canyon, also gave us a shout out for the show. So take a look.
Guys, you gotta check out Kulture Kombat. Sebastian's up here, his co-host. Bit lazy, couldn't make it up, so check out the show. Maybe you want to listen to Sebastian though, okay? I think that's the only voice you really need to hear.
I'm gonna say this really quick. Thank you for the shout out.
Thank you, Meat. Thank you, David. I really appreciate you doing that.
with Meat. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you agree with me? He said I was lazy.
Oh no,
because I couldn't make it.
No,
is that the way you feel? Is that the way you feel?
He said that, not me.
Just with you. I'm just messing.
No,
with
I know you are.
I'm just.
I think you meant an enemy, Meat.
No. I'm just messing. Yeah. I'm just messing. Okay. So, thank you again for doing that. I know that must have been a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun,
and with some great work to be able to have some fun at a monster convention to go do Monsterpalooza. Yeah. Maybe we might be able to go and do it next year, or even later this year.
Maybe we'll go to Midsummer Scream.
And we all know what gets announced at Midsummer Scream. So, guys, today we have two big topics, actually three big topics that we want to talk about today. And we're just going to talk about them as we move along, maybe through these rooms or even through certain events that have one letter with 3 times being triple A. starting out this next topic is
Yeah.
AAA. What is the full event for AAA?
So the full event was called Noche de los Grandes, the Night of the Greats.
And
The big match that was heavily promoted throughout the entire event was the mask versus mask match between El Grande Americano versus the original Grande Americano. Now we'll get to that later on because we have a lot to say.
I'm so excited.
But first, moving into the very first match was Laredo Kid defending his AAA Cruiserweight Championship against Rey Fenix.
And that was a very fun match to watch.
With Lucha, you have to consider that it's a lot more. It's not like ballet. It's a lot more intense than it is.
Way more intense.
It's a lot more intense in Lucha Libre than it is within the realm of the WWE. Even though AAA is owned by the WWE, it's a different style.
Exactly. Especially when you see like the Kingo
And if he isn't
and everything
injured,
like that.
and if he isn't really injured, Laredo Kid really played it very well, looking like he was. But 1, 2, 3, we have a brand new AAA Cruiserweight champion in Rey Fenix. Now, about time that we saw Rey finally get a push within WWE. Since last year, he really hasn't been doing much.
Yeah, I mean, we've only been seeing his brother Penta doing some work because he's been Intercontinental Champion for a while now.
Yeah.
And I guess, let me ask you one question real quick before we go back to AAA. Who do you want to take that title off of Penta?
Oh. I would still think Javon Evans could carry the Intercontinental Championship.
I think so too, because he could make it bouncy.
Yes, he can.
Anyways, sorry, going back to AAA. What was our next match that we had to talk about for AAA?
Well, El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. defended the AAA Latin American Championship against El Hijo del Vikingo.
Yeah, and honestly, guys, no matter what anybody says, I'm actually liking Vikingo.
He works better as a heel than he does as a baby.
Yes, I
does.
like him as a heel. I like his ending finisher because, like,
It's impressive as all hell.
That's very impressive, but not only that, that could be something that if you do it wrong, oh man, you're
he can mess yourself up.
You can mess up your arms, your head, your eyes, and just make it go crazy. But who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
And who won that match?
1, 2, 3. A brand new AAA Latin American champion in El Hijo del Vikingo.
Yeah, he put his finisher down, what, twice? Twice, and ended him. And I was like, wow. To see him have gold again, that was pretty cool. But damn, that was devastating.
Again,
towards the very end.
he works better as a heel, and I'm really happy to see someone as big as Omos finally find his footing within AAA and not WWE.
Yes,
Because if you think about it this way, you really don't know how to utilize them properly within Raw and SmackDown. You have your big heavy in AAA, and it works for Omos a lot more because now you have someone like an unlikable prick like Vikingo aligning himself with someone big as the heavy, as the muscle.
Yeah,
so it works.
true.
It works very well.
Okay, all right. And moving on to the next match, which was the War Raiders versus Pagano and Psycho Clown.
It's
for what it was the AAA Tag Team Championships.
It was just a hoss match between 4 big dudes, and I loved it.
Yeah, I really loved how at the very end that kind of feud was going on between Pagano and Psycho Clown.
Oh yeah.
How he just every time he does it, when Psycho Clown rips his face off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it is the coolest thing. If you guys have never
impressive
seen
as
him
hell.
do it, like, oh, it's badass. Badass. And who was the winner of that match?
Well,
1, 2, 3.
Your brand new AAA Tag Team Champions,
The War Raiders.
Again, going back to what I said about Omos, looks like the War Raiders are finally finding their footing in AAA.
Yeah, I mean, I've really been seeing them almost either every week or every other week. They'll be appearing on AAA somehow.
And it seems like AAA is having a better time having the foundation of a tag team division than Raw and SmackDown. Because if you remember, the tag team division is kind of wonky between Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah,
AAA is a little bit different. They do emphasize on the tag team division, and it shows. So I'm kind of excited to see what the War Raiders are going to do with the tag team championships.
Yeah, same here.
If they're going to implement the tag team championships on Raw and SmackDown, I'm all for it. Now, if they're going to be using it on SmackDown, I think they're going to need it over there a lot more.
Okay, let me ask you this. Here's another question for you. If, let's say, the situation where Dom is AAA Mega Champion right now. If someone were to grab those titles and put them into a group on Raw or SmackDown to steal them away, who do you think it would be? In your personal opinion.
Who would take the championships?
Yeah, like who would creative put it on? If it had to be a team on Raw or SmackDown.
For the tag team championships, right?
Correct. For the AAA tag team championships. If there was a group that had to take it from AAA and put it back to main roster, who do you think it would be?
Okay, so I would love to see Rey Fenix and Laredo Kid as a tag team take the championships away from the War Raiders and basically fully reestablish a tag team division on SmackDown.
Now that is actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, if you have the AAA Mega Championship on Raw, you should have the Tag Team Championships or any other championship within AAA, whether it be mid-card or Women's Championship, and have it established within SmackDown. So you have two different flavors. You have your main event. You have your main event AAA division on Raw. You have your mid-card and Tag Team division on SmackDown.
Yeah, I like that. Well, I guess we'll see when that comes up.
Yep.
And see what creative is gonna throw at us next.
See.
And for the final match, the best. I don't even know how to describe it.
Undoubtedly, one of the best matches from WWE in a while. This entire year.
Máscara y Máscara.
El Grande Americano versus the original Grande Americano. Oh my God, guys. The build-up was just everything that you wanted from a blood feud, and it works. It's funny how the gimmick was introduced last year on Monday Night Raw. Chad Gable was the one who basically pitched the idea to bring El Grande Americano as basically his way of leaving Monday Night Raw, going to explore being a luchador, and he comes back with this gimmick, and from the start, people hated it.
Yeah, and then he got injured, and then someone else took that over.
Which was Ludwig Kaiser.
And I was like, okay, Ludwig, honestly, the fact that this man can speak Spanish
very fluently
and do those promos like so well, I gotta give you props, man.
Here's the thing.
Great job.
The thing is, it doesn't work in the States. Because PC culture, they're gonna be offended because they see a non-Hispanic individual that is playing a Mexican character.
Yes.
I mean, have you guys not seen Nacho Libre? It's the exact same thing.
Yes, exactly.
But in an ironic twist, it works even better in Mexico. And guess what? The gimmick was actually over in Mexico, and it was fucking phenomenal over there. If you remember the pops that Dominic and El Grande Americano were getting, you can tell.
Yes, that is very true. I definitely agree with that.
You can tell the Mexican audience understood the assignment. They knew the gimmick was a joke, but they didn't care because they loved it. It's exactly the same thing as when the American audiences were offended with the introduction of Speedy Gonzalez in the Looney Tunes.
Yes.
And in the turn of events, the Mexican community was saying, fuck you, we love this, we want to see more of them. And so he's been a founding member of the Looney Tunes since.
Yes, that is very true. And that's why he still ended up in Space Jam Legacy.
Exactly. But continuing on, we had to talk about after the original Grande Americano
Well,
came back from the Royal Rumble after injury.
Yes, but also the result of this match
It was
Oh.
so beautiful.
it was amazing.
This was exactly like Cody and Roman at WrestleMania 40, and this was exactly like Hangman and Moxley at All In last year. It was just a beautiful conclusion to this rivalry that just somehow worked in AAA's favor.
Yeah,
it worked in their favor. And the crowd was into it. They were behind Ludwig Kaiser and they were against Chad Gable, and it works because that crowd was red hot.
Because, guys, it was revealed the original Grande Americano, because he lost, it is Chad Gable.
Yep.
Yes. Like to the people who, if you do know who he is or don't know who he is, go check him out. Chad motherfucking Gable.
Now continuing on, because I think this is also very important. Halfway through the match, we had some run-ins. We had the Creed brothers stepping in Grande Americano's favor.
Yes.
In the original Grande Americano's favor. And then we had Ryo and we had
Bravo
Americano step in. And while they're doing their own thing, they have an amazing spot in the entrance ramp, which was a high-flying move, which was phenomenal to see. We had another crazy moment that just made it even better. We had a masked musician enter a ring and confront the original Grande Americano, whacks him in the head with the guitar, and we reveal that it's Pimpinela Escarlata, and the roof blows off the fucking chain because that entire arena went batshit crazy. It was nuts. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't watched the match, watch it now, because it is everything that we hope for in a blood feud. Again, a blood feud that shouldn't be working on paper, and it was supposed to be one of the most ridiculous, just fucking batshit matches. But it worked.
Got behind it.
Yes,
like,
and you got invested.
That's the thing, guys. We got behind it. We got invested in it. We loved it. It was fantastic. Like,
the thing is, I gotta give props for both Ludwig and Chad Gable. I mean, they were able to create a gimmick that somehow just worked. It doesn't work in the States, but it works big time in Mexico.
Now, really quick, what would you rank this out of? What would you rank this? Let's do it.
Out of stars?
Yeah, stars. We're gonna do it at the same time. Let's see if we're the same.
3, 2, 1. 5 fucking stars. It is a 5-star match.
5 stars.
And
5 stars.
I cannot express this enough. If you haven't watched it yet, go out of your way and watch it. It is just that good.
It is so good.
It's funny that this match came right after the heels of Double or Nothing 2026, and you and I already know that entire pay-per-view was just simply amazing.
Guys, if you haven't watched it, go watch Double or Nothing.
Go watch Noche de Campeones.
Please watch both. Like, there are fantastic reviews. Now, we have two more topics we want to get into tonight. And I want to change the order here.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to put a little more time into
the main event segment,
the part 2 that we have been waiting on. If you guys don't remember, you're gonna remember at the end of this episode. So, guys, before we get into it, let's get into Backrooms.
Yes,
Backrooms 2026. The movie. Now,
directed by Kane Parson, which was inspired from his 2022 YouTube series that he created back then. If you guys haven't gotten the chance to watch it, I highly recommend it. It is just as intense as the movie was.
Okay, because I haven't seen the series before.
I highly recommend you watching.
I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm just off for the day. Let's just go watch a movie. And I went to see a movie by myself, and I went to go see the Backrooms. And going into it, I didn't really know a lot about it.
Yeah.
But what I have to say was that the biggest word I could say is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Weird for sure. Like, it was something that made me feel unsettled.
Yeah.
I had anxiety. I felt like my heart was racing like crazy because I was just like, I don't know what's around the corner and I don't know what's happening next. And people, I could hear like snickering behind me because like I would just be like, ugh, you know? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, like
This is the kind of horror that works within the style of the Backrooms. It's liminal horror. So what that means is that it focuses more on the expanse of space. It's the space between the real world and the realm between the Backrooms.
Okay. Because like I will admit there were moments where I kind of got lost in what I was watching.
Yeah.
But for it to be something very original, something different, it wasn't a sequel.
No,
it wasn't. It wasn't like a reboot.
No,
like this was something.
It's refreshing to see.
Yes, very refreshing. Something wonderful that I really enjoyed. And I gotta say, the acting was just
superb, absolutely phenomenal,
fantastic,
phenomenal.
Like, thank you to the entire cast and crew who made something that I didn't really expect much from this movie, but I really enjoyed it. And really quick, what would you give it? What would you give it? Out of 5.
Out of 5, I would give it a 4.5.
Okay, I'm thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
4.5 out of 5, or on Letterboxd, what it only goes up to 4. Or it goes up.
I think it goes up to 5.
It goes up to so still 4.5. You know, it was a great movie, but I don't know if I could give it a 5 stars.
It's within the realm of it does a lot for newcomers while also giving out references to the fans that have been watching the series since 2022. So it does both, and I can commend Kane Parsons for doing that because he's 20 years old and he's able to. Yes, the man is 20 years old, and he is that talented enough to create a series that was successfully bid from A24 and have not only Sean Levy's company 21 Laps produce the movie, but also James Wan's company Atomic Monster.
Yeah, and I also heard that part 2 is in development as we speak.
Yeah. So what I do
knows?
like is the general world building because the world building starts within the playlist of the YouTube series, and then it just grows and does its own thing within the movie. So yes, would it be important to watch the series? Absolutely. Do I think that you have to watch it? Getting into the Backrooms? Not really. It's its own thing.
Okay. All right. That was a lot of fun talking about the Backrooms. And now for the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys don't remember, about a couple of episodes ago, we had something what's called Pack Battle. So now, for Pack Battle 2, here we go!
Pack Battle 2, baby.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty, guys. So, if you guys don't remember, we ended up on a tie.
Yes, we did.
So now, let's end this tie. Let's see who is going to lose this little friendly little rager.
We'll just get another fucking tie again.
Oh my God, dude. That would be wild. Like, that's called luck, ladies and gentlemen. That's called luck. All right. Okay, so now you know what to do. On the last one, I kind of just... So go ahead and switch them up behind you. Well, I'm just going to do this, so I'm not looking.
Okay. Rules are pretty simple. We rack up the points. Each card that we pull, we either pick and decide which one is the best one.
Okay, real quick. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes!
Fuck. All right, go ahead. All right.
Grab these.
Alrighty, guys. We got 3 packs each. So let's see what we got in store. Oh, man, I'm nervous. All right, here we go. So my first one is Brutus Creed.
I'm so sad that my pick isn't here in WWE anymore. It is Zelina Vega.
And Zelina Vega, I like seeing Zelina Vega for the win.
Yeah, so 1 point for me.
Yeah, 1 point for you. Okay. All right, and the next one is Cora Jade. Isn't she Elena Black now?
Now she is. She is Elena
Oh,
Black.
man. Oh,
Can
she's
she-
great on TNA.
Well, she is a great pick, but can she recover from the 3 most dangerous letters in all of wrestling?
RKO. Hold on, hold that card there so we can see. Perfect.
So I get the second point.
Yeah, you're definitely getting the second point on that one. Okay, guys.
Mhm.
All right. The International Impact Crown Jewel, Seth frickin' Rollins.
Okay, I think you won this one because I got one half of the brand new AAA Tag Team Champions, Ivar.
Okay. All right.
So you get the point on that one. You get
All
the point on that one.
right. I like that. I like that. Okay. So from the WrestleMania, Psycho Sid.
And from WrestleMania, the first ever back-to-back winner of the Money in the Bank, CM Punk.
Oh, yeah. CM Punk is taking it on that
Yep.
one, guys. All right. I got 2 more left.
Mhm.
So the next we got the Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio.
Oh, fuck off. I also got Rey Mysterio.
Oh,
From WrestleMania.
Okay, so that is a nullify.
Yeah, that's nullified.
That's nullified. Dude, that is crazy that we get the same wrestler. All right, and the final one is Mark Coffey.
I got, well, I don't know where the fuck she's been on television, Nikita Lyons.
So,
I still win.
yeah, you still win.
I still win.
All right, so you got 1 point. So put 1 card out. Just keep 1 card out.
1 card out? Gotcha.
Yeah, so that's how we're going to determine our points here.
Gotcha.
Is that there's going to be a card that we're going to have out.
Yeah.
All right, guys, here comes the next pack. We got 2 more to go. Oh, man. All right. So for the first card, we got ex-WWE superstar Dexter Lumis from the Wyatt Six.
And I have the big back, big neck himself, Otis.
Dexter Lumis. Wyatt Six.
I'd say Otis because at least he's still in the company.
I'll give you that. Okay. All right. All right.
So 1 point for me.
You make a good point there.
Yep.
All right. So for my next card is Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland. And I got Tatum Paxley.
Well, what's your take? Tatum?
I think Tatum. I think she's a little bit more captivating than Ridge.
Yeah, she's also a champion too.
Yeah.
So that kind of makes a lot of sense. Dude, this is not looking good for me, guys. The next card is from the Royal Rumble. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, okay. Cool. My next card is the original Grande Americano, Chad Gable. You got that one.
Yeah, you definitely take
No, you got that one.
Oh, I got that one.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, dude, you got that one. Put it right there.
All right. So for my next card, namesakes from 2025, Randy Orton.
Cute. From the Star Portal, Seth Rollins. This has to be a tie.
Yeah, that's a tie. That's a throwaway round. Damn, that's a really cool card. The next card we got coming up is Lola Vice.
Fuck, I don't think this is fair. I got Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh yeah, Stone Cold takes it. All right, and for my final card, we have from the dungeon, Natalia.
I'm so sorry. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Oh man, this is not cool.
No, it's not.
That's 2 rounds, dude. That you win.
I pretty much
You
win.
win. Congratulations, you win. Hell yeah.
You still
but,
want to open the last cards?
We're definitely gonna open up the last cards, guys. Cause I mean, man, 2-0. You picked the right set of cards, bro. You picked the right set of cards. All right. So, for my first card, we got Braun Breaker.
Cool. I got Oscar.
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker. Hell yeah. All right. My next card, the Ruler, Oba Femi.
Cute. Cute. He can't go up against the Trailblazer, Eyebrow Raiser, the most electrifying talent in all of wrestling, The Rock.
Oh.
And you can smell what The Rock is cooking, bitch.
Oh, that was, dude. I would argue that's a tie. They are so good. Like, each one of them are good in their own right.
They are.
And Oba is so over in the main roster. It's insanity.
True.
Oba Femi, you are our ruler, man.
Sounds
I
like-
want to see you become the world heavyweight champion, bro.
Sounds like somebody's salty. Yeah. All right, moving on.
All right, moving on. So the next card I got coming up is Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov. All right, cool. I got Triple H.
Come on, bro. What is this? Okay, all right. My next card coming up is Hey Yo, Razor Ramon from WrestleMania.
Cute. Well, let me tell you something, brother.
No!
What you gonna do
Come on,
when Hulk Hogan runs
Bro,
wild on you, brother?
They're both amazing, aren't they? I would argue they cancel each other out because they're both legends.
Do they? Because Hogan has done more for WrestleMania than Scott Hall has.
I'll give you that. Damn it, bro. This is not cool, man. All right, my next card, WWE Hall of Famer, AJ Styles.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Because I have the one-time TNT champion, Tommaso Ciampa. You got that
AJ
one.
AJ Styles for sure.
You got
for
that one.
Sure. Okay, and the final card. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Carlito.
Oh, fuck. And I got the former member of the Wyatt Six, Joe Gacy.
I said Carlito on that one.
So it's a tie
So-
on this one.
Yes. So wait, this one. No, wait. That's 3 points.
Yep.
That's the tie. Yeah. So wow. And he still won anyway, even if you score points. So I lost, guys. Yep. So all right, guys. Looks like in Pack Battle 2 to end this tie. Unfortunately, I lost. So there's gonna be some new things added to the wall because of me. All right, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Is it?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's
It's not
fine. It's
fine.
fine. It's 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 fine.
Snap out of it.
Oh. Okay. Okay. How about you snap out of it?
I see rainbows.
Ladies
My
and
mama said I was special.
Say, hey.
She keeps giving me these special pills.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow. There's so much more coming to this show. And trust me, I know we're silly as hell, but we're having fun doing what we do. Now, Sebastian, you ready to close this out?
Let's close it out.
All right, because it's Culture Combat. The ring is just the beginning.
Good night, everybody.
Have a wonderful night.
I like turtles.